POV, you make your boyfriend mad, but I'm also a British gentleman from the 1800s. Darling, I would choose your next words very carefully, as any of them might be your last. So what I suggest you do is you be a good girl and shut up. Can you do that? Wonderful. So what we're going to do now is you're going to go to our room. You're going to wait for me to finish up here. And once I do, we're going to enjoy the rest of our night. All right? Thank you, kitten. You know, when you're not yapping about, you are quite pretty. I'll see you there, darling. POV, you were hired as a maid and he told you not to go into study, but you did it anyways, but he caught you, but I'm also a British gentleman from the 1800s.
Hello, darling. I'm disappointed. The one room where I told you not to go, and here you are in the dead of night, looking through my drawers. Shame on you. And is that a new perfume I smell? It's very delicate. Cinnamon with a hint of vanilla, right? It smells just like my cologne, doesn't it? I suggest you go put that back before you head back to your room. All right. Now be a good girl and go to sleep. I'll see you in the morning. That is, if I let you wake up. So sleep with one eye open. Sweet dreams.
POV, I kidnapped you and you're trying to get set free, but I'm also a British gentleman from the 1800s.
Darling, will you please stop screaming? It's like you're trying to get me to hurt you. And I will, all right? I'll get to it in a second. Just one moment, please. What's that? You'll do anything to be set free. What can you do? What can you do? I got it. Come closer and I'll tell you. You can perish and rot in here. How's that sound? Wonderful to me. Now, let's get started.
POV, you were kidnapped and you're about to be killed, but I'm also a British gentleman from the 1800s.
Oh, you're awake. I didn't expect this, but I can work with it. Don't try moving. The sedative's sort of shed in. So, yeah, you don't want to make this harder on yourself. So, how are you doing tonight? You doing all right? No? That's all right. It's going to be all over soon. Oh, don't start crying. You'll just make this easier and more enjoyable for me. And that means it'll be longer and just slightly more painful. And I really don't think you'd like that. Maybe you would. Well, I guess we'll find out, shall we?
POV, you were hired as a maid for a British gentleman, but you were snooping around where you weren't supposed to be, but he caught you, but I'm also a British gentleman from the 1800s.
Hello there, darling. It's a shame, really. You were snooping around where you weren't supposed to be. I liked you, actually. I legitimately really liked you. But now that you've seen those things, I can't let you go without a little punishment, can I? So, try and keep it to a low moan when I do. Because if you don't, I might end up enjoying it. And you don't want that, do you? Now, where shall we begin?
POV, you won't stop apologizing, but this time it's a little darker, but I'm also a British gentleman from the 1800s.
Darling, look at me. Look at me when I'm speaking to you. Why are you apologizing for something that you've already ruined royally? There's nothing you could do to fix it, so why are you trying? So why don't you be a good girl and come over here, so I can punish you properly for your mistakes? How's that sound?
POV, you don't shut up, but I'm also a British gentleman from the 1800s.
Do you ever shut up, darling? Has there ever been a moment of silence in your life? A moment where there wasn't some kind of bullshit coming out of your mouth? I live for those moments. Moments where you're not talking. Moments where there's just silence and you're not there. Because all you do is talk and you talk. And nothing ever has any substance to it. You just ramble with no end. So just shut the fuck up. Can you do that, darling? Thank you.
POV, you won't stop apologizing, but I'm a British gentleman from the 1800s.
Darling, look at me. You've done nothing wrong. You have no need to apologize. Now, I know it's habit, but still, it's a bad one. You've done nothing wrong. You're perfect, darling. Everything about you, you've done nothing wrong. So stop apologizing. All right?